Okay, okay. And let's see. There we... Oh, no, no, no. Hold on. There we go. Hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and you guys just missed it. Trouble just knocked over a table. It was great. I'm gonna see if I can... I'm gonna see if I can get her to do it again real quick. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Can you guys see? Oh, you guys can't see behind me. Hold on. Hold on. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? I'm going to go ahead and I'm trying to get her to knock this table over. She did it just a moment. Oh, oh, oh! Give me back, Mr. Squilly. Trouble wants Mr. Squilly. Come on, Squilly. Come on, Trouble. Oh, I can't get her to do it. Okay, all right. So hopefully you saw what almost happened there. She jumps on the table and tries to grab Mr. Squilly, and basically she knocked it over just before I turned on the camera. So hopefully you guys can hear me, but welcome. Welcome to Trouble's birthday stream. It is her birthday extravaganza. Today I'm basically today we're celebrating Trouble's birthday. We don't actually know when Trouble's birthday was, because it was a few days ago that I started getting the little notifications from Facebook saying, you know, hey, your little kitty now is 5 years old. And the thing is that we didn't get her and her litter mate until they were at least like a couple to a few weeks old. So Trouble's birthday is very likely sometime in early to mid-April. And since we don't know exactly when Trouble's birthday is, I've just decided that I'm going to declare it as May 1st. And since May 1st is tomorrow and I'm working late tomorrow, I'm not going to stream tomorrow, so I figured we'd just celebrate it today, April 30th. And that is why I have got Trouble's toy. I call him Mr. Squilly, Mr. Little bird thing on a stick. Trouble loves chasing this thing, so let's see if I can get her over. Look at that, Trouble, Mr. Squilly. He's taunting you. Come on. You want to come get Mr. Squilly? Come on. Come on, sweetie. I don't know if you guys can see her behind me. Yeah, okay, you can like barely see her. Okay. I'm only having so much luck here. But I know one thing that will get Trouble over here. But before we get started, let me just say hello to Jeanette, to Alan Copeland, and hey, Trouble, and MRX. I can see you guys in the chat. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Much appreciated. And now Trouble has come back and is very weakly swatting at Mr. Squilly. Okay. Alright, we're gonna let her play with Mr. Squilly here for a little bit, and just talk about a little bit about my favorite kitty here. So, Trouble came to us when she was very, very tiny. I mean, like, we're talking teeny tiny. And oh, my phone is at 100%. That's awesome. It means I can hook it up here and have a kind of mobile camera whenever I need one. So let me just go ahead and get that connected up, and that way, whenever we want to take a look at Trouble on the Trouble cam, we can do that. So there we go. And as you guys can see, okay. All right. So we can use this to look at Trouble just about any time we want. Right, sweetie? Say hello to your adoring crowd. Say hello, I am Queen Trouble. Aren't you? Okay. Anyways, as you guys can tell, I love this cat very, very much. She is a huge part of my life. When we first got Trouble, oh my gosh, and Solid Snake is here. Welcome. Now when we first got Trouble, we got her and another cat. And we actually do have that cat. Her name is Lovey. And she is Trouble's litter mate. They were both litter mates of a feral mom. And at first, I thought Lovey was gonna be like my cat, okay? Because like Lovey was very sweet. She enjoyed being held. She liked being pet. She was very chill, you know? And she's also just very like kind of sickly. Still kind of is, but she's still around and kicking. So I really thought that Lovey was going to be the cat that I really bonded with. It turns out that Lovey, however sweet she is, just is not very social. She's not very social at all. And so Trouble is the one that ended up coming around to my room and hanging out and then just kind of bonded with me. So I've watched many, many TV shows and movies with her, and just slept in many a lazy Sunday with her. I really wish I could show you guys the way she sleeps with me, because like I will be asleep in bed, and when I'm laying down, I will have my arms like out, okay? And then she goes and like lays on my arms and basically makes it so that, you know, so that dad is holding her, essentially. And it's very sweet. I'll have to get that on camera someday, but I haven't yet. But yeah, Trouble has been a very constant companion throughout my life, and has been a really good kitty. And I mean, you guys know, I adore her very much. She is a little furry orange demon, and I love her very much. So part of the reason that we're doing this stream, in addition to celebrating Trouble and spoiling her and playing with her and petting her, is that we are going to hopefully try to raise a little bit of money. As you guys know, I recently went through the emotional roller coaster of nearly losing Trouble a couple of months ago. She had a perforated, sorry, I don't know how well the mic is picking up when I turn back to her. She had a perforated bowel. She needed 2 surgical procedures, and she had to stay in an animal hospital for 2 straight weeks in order to get better. If we hadn't done that, I very likely would have lost her, and I would be a much more sad sack of a Spidey librarian than I am now. But Trouble was tough, and she pulled through. And so I want to go ahead and explain a couple of the little kind of text reminders on the screen here. So first of all, I've got I've got treats here for Trouble. She loves the sound of this bag. She's coming right up because she hears it crinkle. And now she's looking at me. She's like, "Give me a treat, please." Can't say no to this cat. Okay. No, you need to get off the table. I love you. I love you very much, but you need to get off the desk. There you go. Okay. So there we go. No. That's enough for now. That is enough for now. Okay. All right. So, anyways, so what we're gonna do is I've got some minor kind of prizes for if you donate. If you donate at least $5, I will sing Trouble's song to her. This is a song that I have just made up. Well, I mean, I made it up a while ago, but there's actually a short of me singing this song to her. It's very short. It's very sweet, and as a show of good faith, I will go ahead and sing it now. So hold on. Who's that kitty? Trouble's that kitty. I love that kitty 'cause she's trouble. All right, and it looks like I may have to distract her with Mr. Squilly right now. Come on. Let's see if she's gonna go for it. She's like, "No, I want the treats. Give me the treats, Dad. Dad, give me the treats. I want the treats. Give me the treats, Dad." We'll see if Mr. Squilly can distract her for a little bit. Or the string to which Mr. Squilly is attached. Okay. All right. So, anyways, so if you donate $5, at least $5, I will go ahead and sing that song to you. If you donate at least $10, I will give Trouble 4 treats. Now, there's going to be a limit on that because I don't want to give her more than, like, I don't know, 15 to 20 of these a day. So, but if you do that, I will make sure to give her some treats, and we will spoil her and feed her until she's fat and happy. All right? If you donate $15, I will play with Trouble for at least 3 minutes, and that's going to involve getting out Mr. Squilly here. And I'll move the chair aside, and I'll see if we can just like run her across the carpet a little bit and get her to play with Mr. Squilly here. She usually likes Mr. Squilly. I might have worn her out a little bit, but you know, what can I say? So those are just kind of like the short term, like if you donate, these are the things that will happen. A couple of other things though, you guys can see the donation thresholds over on the side here. All right. So the donation thresholds are me donating to charity. All right. If we can make at least $20 tonight, then I give 5% of that, which is $1, to Frankie's friends. As you can tell, I'm obviously hoping to do a little bit better than $20. All right. If we can make it to 3 figures, all right, we make it to $100. All right. Then that 5% turns into 10%, and Frankie's friends gets at least $10 from me. And then if we get to $250, they get at least 20%, and that automatically starts it at $50. Like this is what they would be getting. If we somehow get to $500, I don't know. Then they get 30%. That translates to $150. $750 translates to 40%. That's $300. And then, if somehow we make it to 4 figures, if we make it to $1,000, then I will give them half of anything that you guys donate tonight. Now, what counts as a donation? If you want to donate to my Stream Elements link, it is in the lower right-hand corner here. So whatever you donate of that goes towards it. If you donate to Trouble's GoFundMe, and I will go ahead and put that up briefly on the screen here, you can see that it's the first link off to the side from donate. That is Trouble's GoFundMe link. I can put that in the chat in just a little bit. Tipping is the other way. And then also, if you purchase any of the Trouble merch at my Stream Elements store, and the link is right there, then that will count as well. So now keep in mind that if you purchase a piece of Trouble merch from the merch shop, like for instance, I think you can buy a Trouble mug for like $15. It will go like, hi. Hello, birthday girl. How are you? How are you? How you doing? How you doing? So, if you purchase a Trouble mug, for instance, basically, that's $15, but it's not $15 that will be going towards the donation thresholds. It'll be like $8.50. It would be whatever profit I would normally get from that sale, because like whenever Stream Elements sells an item from my merch shop, they get a percentage of it for creating the item itself, and then any of the other profit would then normally go to me, and that's what would be going towards the donation thresholds and things like that. So, and if you happen, for instance, to purchase like a Trouble mug, a Trouble coffee mug from my Stream Elements store, then we'll go ahead and treat that as I think it's like an $8.50 donation, and so that would be enough for me to sing Trouble's song to her. So those are the things we're going to hopefully do tonight. And this is the I don't know. This is the oh. And as you guys can see, there is the emote. Strider has done that emote for me, the Here Comes Trouble emote. I kind of love this thing. And really the main reason that I want to get monetized on my YouTube channel is because I just want to give you guys the ability to purchase a channel subscription so that you can have access to this emote, because I think this is a really cool emote. I've got a couple of other emotes too from him, but honestly, Here Comes Trouble is probably my favorite one because it features my cat. So, but in any case, if you donate, I do have my Stream Elements up, so it will tell me whenever I get a donation or whenever anyone purchases anything from the store. If it is a bit delayed, so if you want to go ahead and tell me, like if you donate and then you want to go ahead and just tell me, I can go ahead and I can go ahead and confirm it with Stream Elements, and then once I've confirmed it, then I'll redeem any of your donation incentives there. So anyways, that is what I have got at present. And let's talk a little bit about this kitty here. Hello, sweetie. How you doing? How you doing? So I probably spend more time with Trouble than I do with my fiance. And don't look badly on that, guys. All right, I am in a house full of introverts. Okay, we all have our own rooms. I mean, we like each other just fine, but we're the type of people that just need our alone time, our me time. And so, my fiance has her dogs, and I've got Trouble. And then one of our other housemates has another cat. And we just kind of chill and do our own thing. And this kitty has been in my life now for 5 years, and I cannot tell you how excited that makes me. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my Google Photos album, because I've got a Trouble Google Photos album, and I think I'm going to show that to you guys while we are while we are talking about all of this right now. So give me just a moment. And let me just make sure. I'm going to go ahead and do I have a window tab? Wow, I don't have a window capture on this scene. That's really unusual for me. I almost always have a window capture. Let me see if I can just grab one real quick. Okay, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and put it over here. And then we're going to go ahead and grab the photo album that I have up. There we go, guys. Let me go ahead and bring this back a little bit. This thing is... Oh, okay, I see. It's being a little bit... But that's okay. There we go. All right. So you can see the web camera a little bit behind it, but I think that's fine. So, anyways, and if you can hold on a second, guys, I actually need to do something else because I just realized I don't have my chat up, and I need to. I want to see you guys. I want to see what you guys are saying, doing, talking about, anything like that. So give me just a moment. Try this again. Minimize that a little bit. And now I'm going to try to grab it again. That's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Alright. And there she is. Alright. So there we go. That is probably the very first picture of Trouble that I ever took. As you can see, she was a tiny little kitty baby, and she's got such big eyes. And the thing is, she is her meow has changed. It's much lower now than it used to be. She was a tiny little thing, and as you can see, I'm lounging in bed. I'm just wearing my underwear, but there she is, and she's looking for cuddles. And of course, I can deny this cat nothing. Even at that age, I was pretty sure that, like, you know, I thought her litter mate was going to be my cat, but that ended up not being her. Trouble is a little bit bigger here. Probably another week or two has gone by. And then you can see her sister in the same shot. And that would be Lovey. And Lovey is, she's a very sweet kitty. You can see them both. They're both like laying on my lap right there. And they want snuggles. And there's Trouble. There's my sweet kitty. She's so sweet. I love her. And there we go. Trouble was so small that she fit in my hand. All of her. Now it's just her head that fits in my hand. But, I mean, like, I bottle fed this kitty. And let me tell you, she had really sharp claws and she did not know how to use them. And so, like, you can see, if you look closely on my hand there, you can see a couple of places where, like, she's, like, scratched at me already. But, she loved to just kind of, like, grab onto that bottle and just keep on feeding. There they are again, and as you can tell, oh, look, there they are. This is a sweet picture of them. So that's Trouble and Lovey when they both liked each other a little bit more, and they just kind of laying around being kitties together. There they are adventuring in my room underneath one of my chairs, and there's Trouble. I have taken so many pictures of Trouble that Google recognizes her face and will create that will add the pictures that I take of Trouble to an album, which is what I'm showing you guys right now. There she is again. I tried to get as many pictures of her as I could. Oh, is this a video? I've got the little loading screen thing. Let's see if it loads. Be nice if it loads. Come on, come on. It's the little video that could, right? Come on, we can do this. All right. Oh, we got it? Are we getting it? We got a black screen, I can tell you that much. Yeah, okay, so this video is supposed to be 1 minute and 32 seconds. And again, it's probably just her as a kitty running around, being a cat. So let's go ahead and, come on, come on. It wants to load. It's trying to load, but I don't know if it's actually going to work. All right, maybe we can come back to this another time. That is Trouble and Lovey in motion, apparently. That's Trouble getting in my face. Oh, there we go. That's a nice picture of them. And as you can see, they're both little explorers here. All right. Trouble looking at Lovey around my chair. And again, this is like when they both like to kind of just hang out and watch movies with me. Oh, look at how snuggly. Look at how snuggly. Oh, I love that picture. I was probably watching something, and they're both taking. Well, Lovey is taking a moment to nap on my lap, and Trouble is she's just glued to whatever it is I'm watching. There they are, napping on my lap, lapping. Lap napping? There we go. Lap napping. There we go. I must have woken them up. Lovey has the superpower of going fuzzy, I guess. And there we go. This was clearly after I got home from work one day, because I'm wearing my gloves and I'm wearing a Spidey shirt. And now I'm wearing my Spidey hoodie, although this was before I painted it. And they're just chilled out on my lap. They're getting bigger here, as you can see. They're like teenager cats here. They are they're exploring the kitchen table, apparently. Trouble loves this place on the bathroom shelf. She loves to hang out here. And she will often go there and meow and ask for me to come and either start the sink so she can have a drink, or to just be in there with her. And this is her kind of at her adult height. And as you can see, I like taking a lot of pictures with this kitty. She loves laying, she likes laying inside my forearm, or not my forearm, my armpit, basically. She's weird. She likes to sniff it. I don't know why, but apparently I smell really good to her. And there's just some pictures of us. Now, I think a lot of these were taken around or before the lockdowns. So it's been a couple years by this point. But as you can see, when we were home, I was working from home a lot. She spent a lot of time on my lap. She loved getting lap snuggles from me. She still does. Whenever I pull out the blankets or anything, she's always up there and giving me snugs. So, at least for a little while. There she is, back in the bathroom again. Clearly she was worried about her weight, but I don't think she has anything to worry about. And, oh, look at her, just looking at me. And there she is, asleep on my on my lap or on my stomach while I'm watching. I don't know what I'm watching there. It's probably either Parks and Rec or maybe The Good Place. I don't know. She is again. Lots of close ups of this lovely face. There she is, roaming around the house, back in my lap. And just kind of hanging out around and with me. There's two of our dogs. We recently lost the big one. The big one. Her name was Izzy. She's a very sweet dog. She just passed about a week ago actually. And then the other one, that's Ivy. And those are both my fiance's dogs. My fiance has another smaller dog named Chili, who hangs out now, and I don't let Chili in my room very often because Chili likes to. Her bathroom habits leave a lot to be desired. I always tell Trouble not to get on the desk. There she is. Here she is. Yeah. And as you can see, she loves her close-ups. I love that picture right there. She just cuddled up to me and being a sweetie, just like she likes to do. Thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate that. Izzy was with us for I want to say at least 14 years, 13 or 14 years. She was around for a while, so she had a good long life. But yeah, we basically we had to have her euthanized because she couldn't get around. Her hips were not really working anymore, and so she didn't really have the ability to get on her hind legs, and that had a very big effect on her quality of life. So we had her euthanized. We had like the entire family around her to say goodbye and everything. So there's Trouble as she murder loves on my chair. She loves this chair. And there she is, eating, hanging out with me, being in my room, being in my life. And I think that's probably one of the surliest pictures that I have of her. There she is hanging out in her own little sunbeam. There we go. She's a sweet. And as you can tell, one of my big ways of relaxing when I get home is to find this kitty, go lay down, and she will usually come and snuggle me. And, petting her, feeling her soft fur, hearing her purr. Okay, all right, so Google recognized that Trouble was in this picture. Like, you can tell this picture is mostly me. But there's Trouble right there. And she's just looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? And, Google knows her face that well. There she is again. There she is, relaxing with me. Mugging for attention like she does. Exploring the house. Chilling on my lap and in my room. Hanging out with me while I'm wearing my Spider-Man robe. And just being a good kitty. I like this picture. I like this one a lot. It's like sometimes when I wake up and she's like asleep next to me, I'll kind of silently and slowly grab my camera and I'll turn it to selfie mode and I'll try to get a picture of us. And sometimes I succeed and sometimes I do not. Ooh, nice undershot. But yep, that is the album of Trouble. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. You can see why she is such a a big and important part of my life. And she's still here. She's hanging out. And let's see if she wants to play with Mr. Squilly. Gobble. I don't know if you guys can see it because my arm is in the way. Oops. Come on. Are you going to get Mr. Squilly? Huh? Come on. He's taunting you. He's taunting you. What are you going to do about it? Huh? Oh. Oh, Mr. Squilly doesn't want to get caught. Mr. Squilly is like, no, you can't have me. You can't have me. Oh. Oh. Father, stop bopping me in the head. I'm bopping myself in the head. Hail to the geeks. See, I'm bopping myself in the head. There he is. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You got him. You got Mr. You got Mr. Squid. All right. Baloo. Hey, Baloo. Welcome. Good to see you. Many more happy returns of the day, Trouble, and God bless you. Thank you. Thank you very much. As you guys can tell, this little kitty means quite a bit to me. I love her very much. Right, Trouble? Right, sweetie? Yes, you do. You want to come here? You want to come here? She's like, no, you come to me with the affection. Anyways, welcome, Hail to the Geeks. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so, again, guys, what I am doing is, I suppose we'll talk a little bit about the Trouble Watch now. Come here. Come here. No? All right. So her sweatpants are disappearing. In a month, she's probably gonna look just like her normal, beautiful self. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, sweetie? All right. So, guys, and you know there's a playlist specifically for Trouble Watch where I talk about her at various points. It includes live streams, YouTube Shorts, and video uploads, where I talk about what happened to her. And you guys probably know the gist of it. She got a she had a perforated bowel, which at first I was told was a feline parvo infection. And I had to take her in and have her hospitalized so that they could keep her alive because she wasn't eating, she wasn't drinking, she wasn't peeing, pooping, she wasn't cleaning herself, she was doing nothing. And I basically I took her to the vet. I was really freaked out. They told me that it was a parvo infection, and then they hospitalized her for me. And then I had to take her to an animal hospital the next day, and then they diagnosed her and said there's no way she has a parvo infection. She has got they had to do a lot of tests to see what was going on, and it was I think it was finally when they did some X-rays that they found out that she had a perforated bowel, and had to leave her in the animal hospital for 2 full weeks. She had 2 surgical procedures, and I thought she was going to have 2 more. But it turned out that when the surgeon who was going to perform the next couple of procedures procedures took a look at her, he basically said, no, she doesn't look like she needs surgery. She's fine. So that was a real relief because that would have been even more in terms of cost. But she was at that animal hospital for 2 full weeks. And for those of you that know, I've already I started a GoFundMe for Trouble some time ago, and in the first month, I had an enormous amount of donations. You guys were flipping amazing. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that up real quick onto the screen. It's the first one, the one that says donate. I'm actually gonna go ahead and see if I can put the link in the chat as well, so please forgive my typing. But basically I started a GoFundMe because her medical bills were ridiculously expensive. And so I basically was in a position to I was able to bankroll them with a credit card that I kept aside specifically for emergency. And the amount of donations that you guys gave me enabled me to blast away about 20% of the credit card debt, like on the first payment. Like I threw everything I could at it. I knocked it out, and I was like, yay, you know. But even with that done, sorry, my feet itch. Sorry, that felt really good. But even with that done, I'm still saddled with some like not insurmountable but painful medical debt, and so I'm basically trying to pay that off as much as possible. But after that first month, I was basically like, you know, I think at this point I'm able to at least make the minimum payments. So anything that you guys donate, either to me directly or to Trouble's GoFundMe, will go towards, you know, paying down the principal and lessening the interest over time, which will help reduce my minimum payments. I'm sure you guys know how credit cards work, or at least you have an idea. So what I did was, for every donation that you guys make during the stream tonight, I have donation thresholds set aside that will go to Frankie's Friends. For those of you that don't know who Frankie's Friends is or what it is a charity organization, and it is an organization that basically helps pet owners in the kind of situation that I was in a couple of months ago with Trouble. And I'm gonna bring up the window again to show you guys. But basically, they're an organization that basically helps save pets' lives whenever they need medical care. And so basically, for like every, you know, I have the donation thresholds on the side there, but if I get $20 tonight, then they get at least $1. If I get to $100 tonight, they get $10. And the more donations we get, the larger a percentage that they will get, that I'll be donating to them to help other pet owners who might find themselves in the situation that I was in during the Trouble launch. So keep that in mind. The donations are they are not just going to pay off Trouble's medical debt. They are also going to help other pet owners who were in situations similar to mine. So, and sorry, I'm just kind of a perfectionist about these things, and I'm trying to make things fit probably where they don't, but whatever. So anyways, but yeah, Frankie's Friends is they are a legit charity organization, and they do work that I wish that I had known about when Trouble got sick and injured. So again, if you guys donate, and remember, what counts as donations are if you contribute to Trouble's GoFundMe, which if you do that, tell me in the chat that you do that, because I'll check the GoFundMe, and then like we'll put I guess we'll put it under the Web Warriors thing here. But like basically for every threshold that we hit, it bumps up the percentage that I donate to Frankie's friends. So so if you guys can give even a little bit helps. So if we can get to if we can get to just $20 tonight, Frankie's friends gets at least $1 from me. You know, I know that's not much, but the more we donate, the more that the bigger a percentage that they get. Let me go ahead and say hi to Leia Rose. Hey Leia Rose, how you doing? I see you on there saying hello to everybody. Good to see you. Hope all is well. How is life in Hampton? How is it? I haven't been up there in forever. Found out when I was giving out like during my 500 subscriber celebration stream, I found out that Leia Rose lives in the same town that I used to live in when I was a kid. Now, granted, this was a long time ago, but it was pretty funny because I had to mail things to her. So, and there's Trouble. Hey, baby, how are you? How you doing? Do we want to go trouble fishing? Are we gonna go trouble fishing? Oh no! You got him! You got Mr. Squilly! No, he wants to get away! He wants to get away! Ah! Oh! Mr. Squilly is taunting you, Trouble. Come on. No? No? Okay. Alright. She's got him. She got him and she won't give him back. Give him back. No? No? Come on. Come on. All right. Hey, Alan Copeland, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And come on, Trouble. Come on. And let's see. It is 8:49. And in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna give Trouble a few birthday treats. So hang around for that. Come on, sweetie. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Oh. All right. Come on, sweetie. Come get him. Oh. All right, and Trouble seems to have taken an interest in the air conditioner right now. So we're going to go ahead and just leave that one be for now. All right, and hold on, I'm just making sure that my phone notifications are all up to date. Oh, hey, Moon Knight is apparently getting a second season. Look at that. But yeah. So anyways, I would like to I would like to humbly ask any of you to give a small donation again to the Trouble Medical Debt Relief Fund. And again, remember, when we meet the thresholds, and I'll put up a counter as soon as we start getting them in. Then we'll start donations to Frankie's friends. So, all right, and then Alan has just thrown out the emojis that mean Queen Trouble, and as you guys can see, I've got the Here Comes Trouble emotes. This is like the main reason that I want to monetize my channel, so that I can offer subscriptions and give you guys the ability to use this emote too. Because I think this is a great emote. Strider did this emote, and well, you know, I think it's pretty snazzy. Hey, Trouble, you're back. You're back. Hello. She's like, I kind of want to play with it, but I kind of don't. So, ooh. All right. Alan Copeland is asking, how are my watch hours? My watch hours seem to be okay right now. I haven't really taken a look at them lately. Let me have a look. My watch hours are currently at about 3.1K actually, so they're doing okay. They're not bad. I don't know. I'd have more if I were doing more streams, but I just don't know. Like streaming, I need to work more on uploaded content. And I think in order to do that, I have to do less streaming. So, but you never know. Maybe one day we'll get there. But I think for now, 3.1K is pretty decent. Like, it's about 3/4 of the way to 4,000. And at 750 subscribers, I'm like, you know, about 75% of the way towards the number of subs that you need. So, Tron's at 32K as of Friday. Nice. Good deal for him. That's awesome. So, but yeah, no. I'm probably only going to stream like maybe on Fridays and Sundays going forward. Simply because that'll give me more time during the week to do uploaded content. So like I'll probably start doing like, you know, like I've been doing. We'll do the content creation streams, and then after that, I'll spend the week like trying to put out uploaded content from that, and then like, you know, Friday night probably be like a gaming stream or something like that. So, but yeah. So, anyways, let's see. I'm gonna just double check. I want to go have a look at Trouble GoFundMe real quick. I don't think I've got any new donations. Nope. We are. There we go. Nope. Nothing new. So, which is not surprising. What else? Stream elements. Let me just check real quick. I apparently had. Okay. All right. Well, what can I say? But yeah, I mean, my watch hours have been at 3.1K pretty consistently for the last few weeks. They'll probably start going down after a little while because I haven't been streaming anywhere near as much as I used to. But I think I think I need to do that. It's kind of a mental health thing. So, but yeah, it's been you know, it's just been wild. I didn't ever think I would even be able to get to like 3,000 watch hours or anything like that. I've never really kind of tried to do that kind of thing before, and it was just kind of like, wow, actually. All right, Trouble, come here. Oh, see, she knows the sound of this bag. Yes, you want some treats, don't you? Come here. You want some treats? Yes, you do. Here, I'm gonna give you 3, okay? Give you 3 treats because I know it's your birthday, okay? There you go. And she just snarfs these up. They're like nothing for her. Oh, don't worry, sweet. Don't worry, I'll give you more. Can I still claim funds from the GoFundMe even if I don't? Oh yeah, no, absolutely. This GoFundMe is it's a medical expenses GoFundMe, and those they basically pay out at an interval. And so like, you know, essentially when we like I think it's at the end of every month. It just pays out whatever I've gotten in donations. And that thing is going to be up forever, until I pay this sucker off. So, but yeah, anything that I get goes towards it. So, all right. Baloo says he got a 6-star Black Cat and Sunspot in the basic crystal. Who would I prefer for you to rank up of? Well, I haven't played Black Cat very much, but I have played Sunspot, and I know Sunspot's pretty good. But I mean, just from my very limited experience, I would say Sunspot. But I've heard that Black Cat is also really good. So so I'm gonna say Sunspot. But if if someone who is still playing MCOC right now tells you to go with Black Cat instead, and you do that, I will not be offended. So, but yeah, no, like the goal, it's not like a fundraising goal for like a business startup or anything. It's to help defray medical expenses. And pretty much the only thing that GoFundMe takes out of what I get is like the first month of Trouble's GoFundMe, I got like $3,045, I think was what was raised. And I ended up getting like 2,995. And so like it is like less than 1% of whatever you raise that they take out. It's a very, very tiny amount. So like if I had gotten say like a $10 donation that month, they would have taken out like not even 10 cents. So yeah, you know. There we go. MRX supports what I said about Sunspot. I mean, again, I don't have any experience with Black Cat in that game, so she might be awesome. I've heard that she is, but I can't tell you that from my own personal experience. I got Mr. Squilly from you, Trouble. 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 Oh, Mr. Squilly. There we go. All right. Baloo says that last month he purchased 2 rabbits. One has been hit by a parasite called mite infestation, so will it cure or not? I couldn't tell you. I've never dealt with rabbits or mites for that matter. My personal suggestion is if you have any uncertainty, then take it to the vet and get a diagnosis and see what they can do about it. Because you just don't want to mess around with that. You don't want to mess around with your pet's health. So if there's any uncertainty, take them to the vet. That's frankly the best advice I can give. So take them to the vet. Take them to the vet. And best of luck, man. That is whenever our little pets get sick, it is really tough. All right, Trouble, you want some more treats? Oh, look at her. She looks like a hungry hippo going for it. And Trouble's like, more, please. I love you, you little butt. I love you so much. What you up to? I can tell you what you're up to. You're up to 5 years. Yeah, you're up to 5 years. You're 5 years old. You're 5 years old, Trouble. Yeah. Yes, you are. You're my sweet kitty. You are my best kitty. I love you so very much. You know that? I really do. No, Mr. Squilly is mine. All right. Kitty crack? Yeah, no kidding, Jeanette. Absolutely what it is. I brought these home for her after the Trouble Watch was over. I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to start spoiling her. So we've never given cats treats in this house. And I'm like, I don't know what kind of treat she's going to like. So I just went and got some. I got these Temptations tuna flavored treats. I'm like, she'll like this, right? Oh man, let me tell you, she likes it. And she is just like, hey, can I have more? I can have more, right? Don't worry, I will give you more. I gave you a bunch already. I gave you bunches already. Yeah. Yes, I did. Come here. You wanna come sit in my lap? Come on, you come sit in Daddy's lap. No? And she's like, no, I'm just gonna lounge here, guys. Your cats know where the treats are stored and they know the word treat. Yeah, see, I think Trouble. I don't think Trouble knows the word treat, but she recognizes the sound of the bag being opened, and I can use that sound to get her to follow. Like, it's pretty funny. I opened a bag of chips once, and she was like, Are those treats? They sound like treats. Can I have treats? I see you has treats. I too like treats. You know, that was very much kind of what she was doing. It was great. Trouble, happy birthday, sweetie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. She's sweet. I love her. All right. Okay, well, it is 9:05. You want to play with Mr. Squilly? Is Mr. Squilly haunting you? No? You're like, I'm mildly curious, but I'm not that. Oh, she got him. Oh, she got him, and she got him good. Like, I got you, Mr. Squilly. You're my... Oh, why'd you go? Don't run away. I don't know if you guys can see this. No, you can't. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this a different way. Okay. All right. Ready? Here we go. Ready? Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. You were a good sport about that. I will give you some more treats. Hello, Dan. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, she seems to be having a decent time. So, all right, Trouble. Come on, I'll give you three more. Okay, here you go. Someone is a good kitty, and I love her. Did you just bite me? My finger is not a treat. She's probably smelling or she's probably smelling like the powder that's on the treats. Oh, hello, my sweet kitty. Yeah. Hi. What's up? Okay. I love you, Trouble. Yeah, I do. I love you very much. You're a sweet kitty. You're the best kitty. You're the bestest kitty in the whole wide world. You snagged him. Just snagged him. Oh noes. Oh noes. I know she's like just out of frame. Maybe I can set my camera up, my phone. I don't know how I would do it, but we'll figure something. Okay, so there. Let me go ahead and enable that. No, no, Mr. Swilly wants to get away. See how violently he's like, no, let me go, let me go, let me go, you stupid Muppet cat, let me go. She's got him. She's got him good. Oh no. Go. She fell off. You okay, sweetie? You alright? It's okay. Believe me, Daddy does clumsy things all the time. Come on, sweetie. No? Alright. Let me go ahead and just close that window. That was Oh, she got catfishing, kitty fishing. We're going trouble fishing. That's what we're doing. And you guys can't see it, but she's totally grabbed. She's grabbed her toy. Like my earring, Trouble? What do you think? You like my earring? You like Daddy's earring? No? Come on, kitty. You know, are you done? Are you done? Have I worn you out? You look like you just want to chill. Which is fine. If you're cool with that, I'm cool with it too. I'm not gonna make you do anything you don't want to do. Okay. I love her. She's a good kitty. She is a good kitty, and I love her very much. And there she is. Happy birthday, Trouble. Happy birthday to the sweetest, most beautiful, strongest, bravest kitty that I've ever met. Bravest kitty ever. Ever. Yeah. Yes, you are. All right. Okay. Well, probably going to be signing off in about 10 minutes here. Looks like I'm not going to be raising any donations tonight, but you know, you can't win them all. That's okay. I'm thinking what I might do is something similar to this on a monthly basis, like where I just try to do some basic fundraising. Um, like it'd be the same as it is tonight, where it's like, I'll take a, like it'll be for paying down her medical debt, but at a certain point, like when we hit certain thresholds, then the donations will go to Frankie's friends, because they're an organization that I again wish I had known about when the Trouble Watch happened. But they basically help pet owners whose pets need life-saving medical care and who have difficult times with the cost of that medical care. Because let me tell you, pet medical care is very expensive, and yeah, we'll look into funding or helping to raise some funds for them, in addition to trying to knock out my kitty's medical debt, which I now have on a credit card. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, Trouble. I think this might be a monthly thing that we try to do. So I think what I might do is start aiming for around the 20th of each month. So let me take a quick look at my calendar. Let's look at month of May real quick. Yeah, we can do another one about 3 weeks from now and just see what we can do about it. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I might revise the thresholds. The thresholds, now that I look at them, they're kind of janky. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. So I want to go ahead and thank everyone who came by and hung out and just basically was supportive and wanted to say hello and happy birthday to Ms. Trouble here. I think before we go, I'm going to go ahead and give her a few more birthday treats. I have really spoiled you tonight because it is your birthday. All right, we're going to end out. We're going to give her like 5 treats. No, we're going to give her 7 treats, okay? 1 treat for trouble. 2 treats for trouble. Ha 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 ha. 3. 4. 5. She just scarfs them down, no problem. 6. And 7. All right, and I think that we are done with the trouble treats for the evening. There we go. Sweet kitty. She's had lots and lots of treats tonight. She's had lots and lots of playtime, too. All right, but I think that's going to be it for this evening, so thank you guys for coming and hanging out and saying happy birthday to my sweet kitty Trouble. Happy birthday, Trouble. I love you very much. You're my best kitty. Happy 5 years. And we're going to keep trying to raise funds for your medical debt and also for Frankie's friend. So, yes, we are. And I love you so much. All right. In the meantime, gonna get going. Thank you guys for stopping by. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day.